What's up, everybody? I hope you're having a great week, and hopefully it's about to get a little bit better because I'm going to be bringing you the best bets to make you some money via our tools over at Odd Shopper right now. So as you come in, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also if you want to sign up at Odd Shopper and use some of the tools that I'm about to show you here, good news, because if you sign up using the link that we have below, you're going to get up to 70% off the first time that you sign up. Well, I shouldn't say up to. You're going to get 70% off the first time you sign up if you use that link below. So why pay the full price when you first sign up when you get 70% off? So take advantage of that offer that we have below. And for this video, going to be focusing on baseball because that's what we've got projected is the plus EV bets. There's no NBA today, obviously no NHL because both those seasons are over. And then we don't have anything projected all that well for tennis, at least as of now. So going to be focusing on baseball, and then we'll check out prize picks and our parlay builder as well. But one of the things I wanted to highlight right here, a bunch of home run props that are projecting well for us. But I want to start here with Matt Olson, who's having the best power season of his career. He's hit 19 homers through the first 69 games of the season. And I know there was a point in time where Braves fans were lamenting the fact that they lost Freddie Freeman to the Dodgers, but Matt Olson's done a pretty strong job filling the gap. Last year, he hit 34 homers for the Braves, and this year, like I said, he's already up to 19. So on pace to well over 40 homers. We have the fair odds here projected at plus 240 for him to homer when he's plus 260. So I like Matt Olson going up against the Rockies today. And you could echo a lot of the same sentiments for Eddie Rosario, who has had some good power numbers as of late for the Atlanta Braves. Obviously not the same level that we're getting out of Matt Olson or anything, but still, Eddie Rosario is a guy who, at one point in time was a well above average league hitter and really sucked last year for the Atlanta Braves. Only had a 61 WRC plus. He's closer to league average this year. He's also hit 9 homers in limited bats so far. So Eddie Rosario, don't mind him at plus 520 to homer. Fair odds we projected at plus 485. Some RBI props to take a look at as well. And one thing of note with these is that some of the ones that project well here on DraftKings, for instance, you actually can do a same game parlay with some of the RBI props. And if you're taking players from the same team, there's a lot of correlation there. So I do think that's another good way to create some value for yourself. But 2 Oakland A's hitters here to have an RBI. Esteury Ruiz, who's been a standout rookie. I think he's like 3rd or 4th in the Rookie of the Year betting odds right now in the American League. And then Kevin Smith also to have an RBI. Plus 330 for Ruiz, plus 310 for Kevin Smith, but the fair odds plus 279, plus 296. The Oakland A's offense has been surprisingly kind of decent over the last 2 or 3 weeks now. So not that I expect that to continue going forward, but maybe not quite the train wreck they seem to be at the start of the year. And then on the other side of the game, we also have JT Realmuto at plus 185, projected as a good bet to get an RBI when the fair odds are plus 169. Let's see if there are any good strikeout props in here. Haven't been quite as many strikeout props that have projected well as of late. Here is a total that projects decently, though, with a 1% expected EV. Chicago White Sox, Seattle Mariners, under 8 runs, minus 117. A little bit of value, we have it at minus 121. But other than that, we're looking primarily at longer odds props with a little bit of value. Home run props, some RBI props. The top projected ones here, Whit Merrifield. We got Montero from the Rockies, Ahmed Rosario from the Guardians. But my favorite ones of the home run props are definitely going to be the Braves ones. Those are the ones that I think are most favorable. Let's go to the prize picks builder, see if there's a card we could get in here that is plus EV. And there is. We do have a couple strikeout props in here, but this is a 6-leg flex parlay over in prize picks. Tristan McKenzie under 5.5 strikeouts. This is Davis for, which Davis is this, by the way? This is, Jonathan Davis. Forgot for a second which Davis was on the Marlins. Jonathan Davis. I was looking at it, I was like, oh, JD Davis, but he's on the Giants, so never mind. Oh, by the way, we got are these different odds from before? I'm trying to think if there's a different bet that's in here. Well, either way, 6-leg flex parlay, 9% expected EV. We got the Jonathan Davis prop. We've got Ronald Acuna for over 1.5 total bases. Will Benson for over 0.5 total bases. We've got Abbott, who's been a standout rookie for the Reds so far. He's not one of the top pitching prospects in baseball, but he's a fairly well-regarded prospect who's shown good results so far, but tough matchup around the road in Houston. So we got him projected for under 4.5 strikeouts. Brandon Marsh over 0.5 total bases. And then Siri for over, this is what changed. So we had Tristan McKenzie in this before instead of the Acuna prop. more or less the same odds, both of them 9% expected EV. But if you like the Acuna prop better than one of the ones that are in here, that has an expected win rate of 54%. So it could replace the Benson prop. It could replace the Jonathan Davis prop, the Tristan McKenzie prop, if you prefer the Ron Acuna over 1.5 total bases. Let's check out the parlay builder. See if there's one we can make for FanDuel today. Not really. Which that'll happen sometimes where there won't be any plus EV parlays. But it's always good information to have because sometimes the best bet is the bet you don't place. Why place a bet that is shitty value on it? BetMGM has a good looking parlay here, though. 17% expected EV on a parlay plus 1350 odds. Jared Kelenic to have one hit, basically. Jose Siri to have one hit. Same, over 0.5 total bases. Under 1.5 total bases for Ahmed Rosario. Under 1.5 for Ryan O'Hearn. Under 0.5 RBIs for Chas McCormick. So 17% expected EV on this plus 1358 parlay. So if you guys want to place a parlay, BetMGM, the place to do it for today. And that is going to do it for me. If you guys haven't done yet, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you have more questions or comments for myself, check out Chalkboard. Free to download chat app. It's free to get into our channel. Post some additional bets in there, hang out, answer your guys' questions, sweat some bets. It's a good time. So go check out Chalkboard, and it's free. So why not take advantage of something that's free? Other than that, that is going to do it for me today, guys. I hope you have a great weekend. See you back here next week.